bring hibiscus into my state, period. So it's been a really big deal, this cotton jassid.
What about thrips parvis minus?
Ma'am?
Have you been getting any thrips parvis minus on your incoming liners?
Everything, we don't bring in hibiscus liners.
Oh no, thrips parvis minus on any of your other perennials?
No.
No.
We really have not, but now we do probably spray a lot. I hate to say that. I mean, we have 3 full-time staff. People don't want anything on their plants. It's not, you know, they want it to be perfect. They get it, if there's one with a little leaf spot or there's a little problem, you know, they want to fuss about it. So they expect everything to be perfect, and so in order to keep it perfect, we do spray. We spray a good bit. But we don't spray unless we know there's a problem there. We don't do preventative sprays too much. Now on roses, we do preventative sprays because we have to have our roses ready for Mother's Day. That's the big, so that would be like the end of April, the last couple of weeks in April, the first half of a week there in May. We do preventative sprays on roses because we know we're going to have black spot, we know we're going to have downy mildew, we know we're going to have beetles, we're going to have aphids, we're going to have mites. So we do preventative sprays on roses just because of all, we try not to. We try to spray on demand. When we have a problem, we go out there right away and we spray it. We try to minimize it. We only have to spray maybe once or twice instead of, you know, going out there and just pouring it on because we've let the insects just go crazy. So we do try to catch it early, do a spray. We do have that. We do promote that. We don't spray those. And we're fixing to head back to the Buxus. This is all Buxus. This whole area back here is Buxus because we sell so many Buxus. So we have a Buxus program. Back here we keep these back here. Boxwood blight, I don't know if you've heard of that. That's another big thing with boxwoods, boxwood blight. There's the boxwood moth. We do trap for the moth in season. We have an inspector that comes out every 28 days and looks at our boxwoods every 28 days to just be sure that we are clean, and because we ship all over the country, that are half the United States. So we do have an inspector that comes out and inspects the boxwoods to go. And then part of that compliance agreement to allow us to ship out of state, we have to have this stuff inspected every 28 days. So this is all the boxwoods back here. We have all sizes, and we sell them. Sempervirem. These are really popular. You can see we've kind of tried to consolidate a little bit. We just haven't got much cleaned up. Cannas are a big thing. Cannas. People love them. I don't know, they've been around forever. I know everybody probably saw them in your parents' or grandparents' yards.
This is all canna.
But cannas are a big thing for us. You'll see them coming up. Of course, we do grow the more improved varieties. So, makes it a little better.
For example, is it 1 year plastic?
On top, it's a 3-year plastic,
3 years.
and on the sides and the fronts here, it's a 1 year.
Okay.
Because what we'll probably do here in the next week or two is come and slice all this out in the fronts and back so that we can get more ventilation. Because we fix to come in now, clean these houses up, disinfect, and bring in new plant material. So we're going to come in here and clean it up, disinfect it, and put new material in. So we'll need more ventilation more here. So now some of them just blow off, and we make them into a bigger pot. We take them back to the field and grow them off. We can do about 15,000 1 gallons a day here, about 12,000 2 gallons a day. We have automation, potting machines. We have belts, what we call a wide belt. The plant comes in, it lines it up. We have these forklift with these little forks. He comes in and he picks it up, sets it on a wagon. Driver drives to the field, he takes the forklift, he takes it off the wagon and sets it on the ground in a jammed configuration. So we've minimized our touch here, how many times we have to touch the containers. And then it's just a cycle. Everything, we're just rolling all day long. As you can see, those are black pots. So these are going to be plants what we call for shift up. We're going to grow these off, and then we're probably going to take them and put them into a 10 or a 15 gallon can, or maybe a 30. But anything you see in a black pot is not for sale. It's for our interior use. We're going to take it, put it to a bigger pot, and grow it off to the end. Again, we have a whole lot of soil mixes. Everything's by number.
I have one question.
Yes, of course. We do a better job. We're able to grow. The plant really grows much faster. I know it's hard to believe too, but you can get from the 5 gallon with a liner, I can get there just as fast by maybe going 2 steps instead of just 1 step, or 3 steps instead of that 1 step. I can get there faster because I'm, switching it up a little bit more and rejuvenating the plant. But yeah, it works better for us. We have a better live rate, we have better opportunities, and we just make more money doing it that way. They've statistically looked at it. And this is bougainvillea, and we've sold a lot of bougainvillea this year.
And do you sell some plants outside the US?
The only place Canada is where we sell. That's only Canada.
Okay.
So Canada is the only place to sell, and they love magnolias. So we send a lot of.
I have a question. I know that here you mainly propagate and then maintain, but you have as a company like a breeding program somewhere else, or?
Yes, we do. We have a breeding program at our Home Olive Connections in the Netherlands. That's why we do a lot with them. So yes, we do have a research department that here, because it just is not what we're looking for. We have something maybe that's too similar to that. It can't take the heat. It just didn't grow fast enough. We have something, flower color is just not what we're looking for. So yes, we keep very little of it, unfortunately. In my conversations with the